What's up? It's been about an hour since the trailer dropped, and I think it's time we go frame by frame and break down everything that we probably missed. And when I say we, I mean me, because my reaction was just my initial reaction to the live stream. And I did go back and rewatch it again, but still, I didn't get a chance to break this down in slow motion to cover every single thing. Yeah, I know. It's Kenshi and not Cole Young. The last video, every comment is Dynasty. That is Kenshi and not Cole Young. And the whole time I'm just sitting here like, I know, but the face scan looks like Louis Tan. And I was overwhelmed. So yes, that's the one elephant in the room I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, it's Kenshi for the millionth time. I talk about that in the video at the end of it, but people didn't watch all of it, I guess. But anyways, yeah, we're going to break down the trailer frame by frame, see what we have in store for us. If you're excited for MK1's gameplay, drop a like on it. And by the way, if you did not see the trailer in 4K, watch it in 4K. I'm seeing a lot of people freak out and saying the gameplay looks good, but that the graphics don't look pretty and beautiful. And I'm like, did you watch it in 4K? Because if you watch it in 4K, this thing is amazing. So with that said, let's go frame by frame and break down everything from the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay reveal trailer. Again, had my initial reaction. If you missed it, there'll be a card on the screen right now. Kicking things off, Sub-Zero is plotting on Raiden and Kung Lao. Both Raiden and Kung Lao are sitting in a bar, and they're just drinking away, it seems. And Sub-Zero says, hey, stop drinking. What are you doing? Almost looks like they were in a bar fight because somebody is just laying on the floor down here. So I don't know if there's like a bar fight going on and they interfere right at the right time. When I say they, I mean Scorpion and Sub-Zero, who are now brothers. Are they blood brothers? Are they just clan brothers? I don't know entirely what Ed Boon meant by that when he mentioned they're, brothers. Could just be clan brothers, but they may actually be blood related. We'll have to find out eventually. But here we go. Scorpion with the kunai. I love the way the kunai looks in this game. Rocking the Scorpion tattoo that we first saw in the announcement trailer as well. Again, they are in a bar, just chilling. This is where the stream started, which kind of sucked because 15 seconds were missing initially. So once the stream started, it kicked off right here, and it was super overwhelming. I like seeing the full trailer because you get the full, build up to the scene here. So yeah, we get Sub-Zero jumping both what appears to be Kung Lao and human Raiden. So I'm, based on the clothing and the appearance and what's said here, I'm pretty sure that both Kung Lao and Raiden are just regular average Joes. And obviously, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are being sent by Fire Guy Liu Kang to, be recruited to join their army of defenders of Earthrealm. And there you go. This is what's going on right here. This is the first encounter. And they encounter them in a bar drinking. I love this background, by the way. The stage looks so amazing. Kung Lao without the hat looks so funny as well. Just love how it eventually just hits Sub-Zero in the back of the head there. And again, Lin Kuei emblem right there. Then he grabs this, I don't even know what this is, like a weapon off the wall. And if you go back there, somebody's got their hand frozen. So I'm not sure Sub-Zero ends up missing, but somebody else got their hand frozen here. I don't think that's Raiden. It might just be an innocent bystander at the bar who just gets their hand frozen on the bar area there. Yeah, it's got to be like a ninja star. I know, Dynasty's not well versed in ninja stars. Okay, so this guy's still frozen. Our first full look at Sub-Zero, who looks absolutely amazing. I love the appearances and costumes in this game. Very minimalist, and I fuck with it a lot. The mask is super cool as well. Brown eyes. Again, we're watching this in 4K. Here we go. Big screen TV, so in case you were still thinking this was way back in time, it's not. Modern day. Look at these plants in the background. And what I think is so cool is initially when we were seeing this, this fight right here, this encounter, I thought Sub-Zero ends up busting out his hammer, but it's not his hammer, it's a spine. And look at these air combos, man. You EX and you do an air combo, then you continue on the bottom there. So cool. Now here's Sub-Zero in action. Ice Ball. You see, that is a spine right there. A spine. That is a spine. It's not a hammer. It's a spine. Same animation like you used to have with the hammer, but it's somebody's spine. It's a spine rip overhead. Oh, and it pops them up. And then we seemingly have air combos now. Look at this. Another, you know, spine hit. It bounces them. Oh, I love it. Combos galore. And the Sly animation is so cool. Just like we saw back in, I think, the Fatal for Mortal Kombat 11. He's got the same spear, the icicle. And there you go. So yeah, air combo is 100% confirmed. Raiden channeling his inner... Excuse me, you see? I just said Raiden. Liu Kang channeling his inner Raiden. I love that. And there's this random assassin ninja guy in the background here. Not seen anybody else point this out, but there's just like some random dude back here. Don't think that's like Noob Saibot or anything. Think it's just like a random ninja on the bar, maybe bar security, I don't know. But a look at the initial crew that Liu Kang has. He's like, yo, stop drinking. We got a planet to save. Then here's where things get interesting. Kenshi, who I thought initially was going to be face scanned by Louis Tan, but apparently it's the voice actor for Kenshi, which is interesting. The guy who did the voice acting apparently looks just like Louis Tan. It's not Louis Tan, apparently. I thought that was Louis Tan, dude. I really did. And I kept saying Cole Young because, technically speaking, this would have been Cole Young in Mortal Kombat, but man, I got lit up in the comment section in my reaction video. It's bad. People are calling me not a real Mortal Kombat fan. It's like, dude, if you don't think this looks like Cole Young, I don't know. And when I say Cole Young, I mean Louis Tan. The hype was overwhelming. Now, obviously, he wants to get his family sword back. Johnny has it on display here. So they're fighting over his family sword. And what I think is so cool is that in this timeline, it seems like, you know, Kenshi is some type of, like, Yakuza gangster, which would explain the you know, the nice little suit we got, but also the tattoos. The tattoos on Kenshi, I think, is such a sick change to this this new era. So yeah, Yakuza, Kenshi potentially here. So they're having a little stare down inside Johnny's mansion, like we're watching an Iron Man movie. And look at all the items in the background. I try to see if there's anything of note here hiding, but I don't see like any hidden amulet or anything like that. But it is cool to see how, if you go back and you watch this for a second, kind of looks a bit OP, the ghost here. The ghost is moving alongside Kenshi, but they're walking at a different pace here, which I think is kind of OP. Look at that. Strikes before Kenshi even, you know, gets there. So the fucking range you're gonna have with Kenshi here with the Ronin ability is insane. That might be OP, dude. That might be OP. And the string is just sick. Bounces him up for a whole nother combo. He throws the sword and it gets finished with his Ronin ghost, the spirits. And here's our first look at Fatal Blows. Fatal Blows are confirmed to be a thing. If you guys watch in the Ed Boon portion after the stream, when he's breaking down Kameo fighters, in the very top of the screen, it does say clear as day Fatal Blows. So they're not X-rays. They're actually gonna be called Fatal Blows. And obviously we have Sub-Zero rocking the classic costume. This is like the classic MK11 mask as well. So a lot of these assets I think will be reused from the previous game. But yeah, look at our boy Kenshi in action. Tatted up on the hands. I'm looking like Kenshi here. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. The combination is going to be so cool to see all the other combinations we get. Man, that is so cool. I love seeing the bones getting just destroyed here. The rib cage. Look at this charge move, by the way. So sick. Here's Johnny's grab, punch to the face, drops you, then gives you his kick. Little super kick action. Here's another string from Johnny to a nut punch. Pretty sick, dude. Johnny looks really reminiscent of previous Johnny, but still, I can't complain. Doing the good old-fashioned wind-up here. Fire God Liu Kang appears in the mansion, and he's alongside both the brothers without their mask. And look who's tied up. Kenshi. So seemingly, Johnny Cage kicks Kenshi's ass, and he's like, "You're not taking your sword back, bro. This thing deserves to be on my wall." And he ties him up because he's probably going to call 911 and be like, "Yo, I got this Yakuza guy trying to steal my stuff." And again, just like the initial scene with Kung Lao and Raiden, Fire Guy Liu Kang's like, "Yo, stop fighting. I need to, defend Earthrealm here. I need the best fighters available." And he recruits them along with the brothers, not rocking their masks. So that's that scene in a nutshell. Johnny wins, ties up Kenshi, and before he can call the cops, Mr. Fire God appears with his homies. He's like, "Wait, what's going on? Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm Fire God Liu Kang." I love the alcohol in the background as well. This is legit just the Hollywood mansion in current day. So yeah, current day, man. Current day, again. This stage in the background is so beautiful. This would be our third stage, I believe, showcased so far. I don't think this is like Shang Tsung's island. It's some type of like fire garden, it seems like, and it's so beautiful. And this is our first look at Liu Kang's gameplay. And he's got this ability where he like can shoot flames in the middle of like a string, and it's really sick because it like continues the string. Right there. It's so cool. He calls a dragon from behind him. And he continues the string that's going on with Kameo Fighter. I think that's like MK, 2 jacks? That's so sick. So yeah, this is our first look at Liu Kang, and look at that. Juggles him, Jax comes, picks him up to continue it, hits him with this flying dragon, then he does the flying kick to finish it off. And Jax is like, "I'm out of here." Then we get our first spear move I'm kind of covering here. Here's our first look at Scorpion's spear. Get over here. And I believe we go to air combo here, right? Yeah, pop up off the spear into a full-blown air combo. Then you EX it to continue the air combo. And on the fall, he gets caught again with the spear for a second spear grab. That's 2 spear grabs, dude, in the span of like 3 seconds. That is amazing. So again, confirmed air combos. I can't complain. So offensive, so rushdown. Look at this. Post spear move, EX to another spear move. And then he does like a dash move that ends up catching him with a spear again. Oh, it looks so clean. This is nothing like MK11. And look at the spear and this, what is this, like a tomahawk? An axe? I'm not a weapon expert. Classic Liu Kang kicks again. He's got the fire, blue and red. This almost looks EX there. From behind him, the flame, the dragon flame. That's definitely EX there. It's like a cartwheel move, and again, it's like just the classic dragons are all implemented in Liu Kang's moveset here. Just like we saw in the announcement trailer that, splits apart Shang Tsung. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool, man. They're not just like fireballs, they're actual dragons. Look at this cartwheel, man. Oh, that's such a cool combo ender. This, I believe, is like the Wuxi Academy or something. Obviously, we got the monks training here. Kenshi again with his hand tats. Here is Mortal Raiden. And I believe, again, this might be like some type of Wuxi Academy, Monk Academy. You can see all the training dummies in the background here. They're rocking the traditional monk garb, so monk skins confirmed. Look at this guy. He looks so different, but you know what? I fuck with it. I like it a lot. What a beautiful stage. Here is our 4th stage. Raiden doing his magic here. Our first look at Raiden's gameplay. 2 sweeps, low kicks. This move comes back. No full screen charge, unfortunately, was showcased, I don't think. Here's Kenshi's offense again. Calls in Sonya Blade for a pop-up here. An assist. So he's popped up here. A launcher. Then, in the middle of this, while you're getting comboed, instead of having a breakaway, Raiden calls in an assist from classic Kano. So while you're getting attacked and you're in the middle of being, thrown to a string, you can still call your Kameo fighter to help you out, which I think is going to be kind of cool. So There you go, confirmed. While you're getting attacked, you can still use your Kameo fighter. You're not limited to when you're just standing, you know, set normal. While you're getting attacked, you can actually have your Kameo save your ass. So that's what happens there. So again, we reset. Projectile move coming from Raiden here. Then he has a teleport. Teleport confirmed. Here's a string again. And instead of the cannonball, we have the daggers from the, you know, the butterfly knives coming from Kano. In the middle of these strings here, a nice little cartwheel kick. And again, a third move. A third move from Kano there. So we get 3 different assists from Kano via Raiden. And we finish it off with the laser. Here it is in full here. Again, butterfly. Boom. And then you end it. You end it with that. Here's a first look at a fatal. Rest in peace, Kenshi. Nice knowing you. And speaking of Kenshi, this scene right here, we have Mileena, and she's still a human. No Tarkatan teeth. That's where they mentioned she's got a disease with katana talking. And it seems like, you know, Kenshi is gonna help her, potentially. We got some medicine in the background here. This looks like some type of doctor's office, a makeshift doctor's office in like a basement. Not entirely sure what's going on here, but he looks very concerned. She's about to become a zombie, or in this case, a Tarkatan. So Kenshi's aware of the situation. She's strapped down. She cannot move. She's trying to get out here. And there you go. She gets her fangs. Now, this looks so cool. It's like a Clash from the Injustice games. Makes me think that a lot of these mechanics were initially meant for like Injustice 3, and they were just brought over for MK1. Now again, Mileena, Goro, Sonya, and Katana. This is another look at another classic Sonya skin. I believe we saw MK1 earlier. Now this is MK3 Sonya, so Kameo fighters can have various skins, which is very cool. I wish we could get that for a split second there. It's still blurry. I want to see Goro. A full Goro. Can we get a full Goro? Here's a full Goro. It's almost like a young version of Goro. It's so blurry, you really can't make it out. He jumps out right when it clears up. But here's like the a Clash. I'm assuming this is probably going to be just like the basic UI, though. I don't think this is going to be part of the actual like in-game gameplay. I think when you select your fighters, this is simply what you're going to get. I think it's actually showcased when Boon is talking with Jeff Keighley. So clashes are back, but I don't think it's part of the gameplay. I do think it's just part of like the main menu UI. Then they just transition to the actual gameplay. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be actual gameplay. We'll have to wait and see. Because again, look at. They transition and then it's just like a regular fight. So we'll have to wait and see. And again, I do think this is a Denia. There are the guards from the announcement trailer in the background. The purple everywhere. Is it Sindel? It appears to be for Queen Mileena. It is mentioned in the trailer that she is Khan. I believe it might be both her and Katana. We're going to talk about that in a second because the press release gives you some insight on the story. So here's our first look at Katana. Some kicks. Her fan launches the opponent for an air string. So her fan can launch you. And look at that. A 2-hitter in the sky. 2-hitter in the sky, man. Dodges. Mileena dodges the fan with a teleport. And the cool thing is she's facing her when she comes back. And here's Goro. Look at Big Daddy Goro. Looking sexier than ever. Classic Goro punch walk. Classic Goro punch walk, and then Mileena goes ahead and does a roll right after to do an end. String, and there it is. Boom. So sick, man. So sick. Let's watch that in full again. Kick, kick, kick. Launched via... I believe that's got to be a special move. Maybe it was EX'd. And then a 2-hitter. Yeah, man. That's sick. And then the roll. And then the ender. Boom. Dope. That's our first, I think, full-blown slide that got blocked. Here's Raiden rocking this classic medallion that you guys may be familiar with from the Mortal Kombat 2011 game. He's got the medallion on him. This is, again, the bar. Seems like we got more light this time around. People in the back drinking. Three-hitter. Classic Kung Lao. Doing a little spinner-rooney action to pop up our boy. And look at Raiden, dude. 4 hits to the full screen charge. I guess we do get the fucking charge in the trailer. I didn't realize that. We do. Fucking mid-air charge. 4-hitter with the fucking charge. That is sick. This guy's having a blast. He's drinking his little brewski here. He's like, whoa. They're cooking. And this is insane because this is going to be the Living Forest, but it's in the middle of the day. It's not nighttime, which I think is the first ever. So Living Forest is back, but in the day. And we have Liu Kang going up against, I believe this is Mileena. So he's got this fire projectile. She's got her teleport again. This is her grab. But wait, it's not a grab. It's our boy Curtis Stryker. Some police brutality action. He lost his gut, by the way. He's not so chubby. But yeah, look at our boy Stryker. And I don't think Stryker will come as a full-blown playable character. Boon did confirm some of these cameos will be full-blown characters, but I don't know, guys. I wouldn't get too excited, but he is rocking the classic MK3 look without the gut. But yes, our boy Curtis Stryker, flashlight. Hell yeah. Look at Stryker. Tased. And Melina's like, all right, back to it. So that was like our, what, 5th stage? 4th, 5th stage? I don't know. I'm losing track. It's like our 6th stage now. 5th or 6th. And it's like some type of parade. If you look up here, it's giving me Outworld vibes. The sky is also purple. I don't know if you guys realize that. Considering that we're like by the dock and stuff, it's giving me a bunch of Outworld vibes. There's like this castle in the background. So I think this might be Outworld. Reminds me of like the original Mortal Kombat movie. The way these, you know, gothic looking castles are looking. Johnny action again. Oh, wait. A breaker? A breaker via Kameo. Johnny on the offense, but he just got broken via Jax. So it seems, again, like I mentioned with the earlier clip, when you're getting attacked and pressured, you can still call in your Kameo fire to help you out and get you out of a pickle. So it's pretty neat. And here's our look at the dual fatal blow again. This time it is Kung Lao and Scorpion. X-ray move! Fatal blow! And that's essentially pretty much the entire trailer. From here, I believe you just get fatalities, so... yeah, this is just fatalities, man, from here on out. Ooh, that is brutal. Very reminiscent of the classic, it reminds me of like his MK9 one. Heart rip from Kano. Fucking hell, dude. This is insane. All these fatalities are crazy. Johnny doing his classic. Pa, 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 pa. Very reminiscent of that one. And here's the finale. We saw that one teased earlier. That is the final part of it, though. And the trailer ends just like so. So there you go. We get the spine rip, I believe, and that's it. Gotta have that classic Sub-Zero spine rip with the classic look as well. The brothers. The brothers of destruction. Fire and ice, baby. There it is. So this is a complete breakdown going as slow as possible. Now, they did actually send me a press release for the trailer that came with not 1, 2, 3, but 4 different screenshots. And here they are right here. We get Kenshi going up against Kitana in Johnny Cage's mansion. With the Ronin Ghost doing some work here. This game just looks so beautiful. The pool, the water. The view in the background here. This is so beautiful. The skyline, the Hollywood skyline. That's one screenshot they sent me. Then we get this one right here of Kitana going up against Liu Kang in the bar again. This game just looks so beautiful. What a beautiful game. Then we get one of Sub-Zero going up against Fire God Liu Kang. This guy is shitting his pants. He's like, whoa, what's going on here? I love these skins so much. Then the final one is, let me hide myself here. Kano assisting Sub-Zero in lasering Fire God Liu Kang. Now, in this press release where they sent me these screenshots, they do give you a synopsis about the Mortal Kombat story, and it says, the trailer provides a fresh look at several legendary fighters, along with narrative hits about their backgrounds that offer a glimpse into what the Mortal Kombat 1 story holds. Liu Kang has restarted history by crafting a new era for the sake of peace, while Mileena, twin sister of Kitana and rightful heir of Outworld's throne, has been infected by a dreaded and lethal disease. Lin Kuei warriors and brothers Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight for the future of the clan, while Earthrealm champions Raiden and Kung Lao fight for the family and honor. Johnny Cage, who is more concerned with staying relevant in the eyes of his fans, fights for his own vanity. Also joining the main roster is Kenshi Takahashi, who is on the quest to retrieve the revered sword Sento and restore his family's name. Now, they do mention Outworld's throne. So, is that not Edenia? It looks like Edenia, but is that just like Outworld before an invasion and it just looks like Edenia? Nice and royal still? We'll have to wait and see, but that is what the press release says in terms of the story. Then it goes on to say, additionally, the video features various cameo fighters such as Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya Blade, Kano, Goro, Kung Lao, Striker, Jackson, Jax Briggs. Each cameo fighter is based on a classic version of the character pulled from over 30 years of Mortal Kombat history and is shown performing offensive and support-based moves, including devastating fatal blows, brutal fatalities, and defensive breakers. So there you go. Cameo fighters can do breakers, fatalities, and fatal blows. So again, if you need some more confirmation on that, it came from the official press release as well. So I'm stoked. This game's looking amazing again. I lost my mind when this trailer first showcased within 3 minutes of Summer Game Fest, and it's dropping in September. So again, this is Kenshi right here. This is not Cole Young or what I was saying. Cole Young! I meant Louis Tan, but man, I'm getting killed in that comment section. So go defend me, because I'm getting destroyed there. But yeah. Yeah, Dynasty from the future here. Going back to the Summer Game Fest stream. Look at the UI here. This is a look at the UI. So the clash system is not in the game, but it's simply just part of the selection. So once we get our character selected here, they will perform their clash. Boom. And then we transition into gameplay. So yeah. And there's our first look at character intros. Cameo Fighter will be alongside in the intro as well, which is dope. Emphasis on tag team mode. 16 Cameo Fighters, okay. So 24 characters of 16 Cameo Fighters. Here are the stages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 stages. 20 stages, and that is called the Tea House. Okay, so confirmed. The bar is dubbed the Fangjian Tea House. Day and night. Wow, so you have different variations too. You have the day version and the night version. Dope. Sweet. It's a lot of stages. They're all gonna have variations too. It's pretty fucking sick. Well, there you go. There's the breakdown. Sonya's got her classic, her raise. Don't think that was in the trailer. She's got a kick. She's got a dive kick. And then they go away. And that's it. Man. A little more gameplay would be cool. But apparently this weekend people are in LA playing. I will not be there. But chances are you will be seeing more gameplay really soon. And the hype just begun. So thank you guys for watching. I'm hyped for this. If you guys are too, take a second, drop a like on it. Hopefully enjoy me going frame by frame, giving you my taste of what I can see. Hopefully it's everything you missed. I love you. Thank you for watching. Air combos, baby. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah. Stepping on it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I be steady, count on my dishes. Stepping on it crack, I am not superstitious.